Hello gentlemen, welcome back to the Man United career mode rebuild right here. Onto this episode here now we have got the likes of Aston Villa, Luton and then Carabao Cup against Manchester City. However, going on from last episode though, got the win against West Ham as you can see there, and in the cup as well, so double win against them and then a very good win at Monarchs Lane, staying there against Wolves right there. Can actually say my words there, absolutely shocker as per usual. We actually made a couple of new signings as well, 4 in fact, and we'll get through them right now. It was actually very good indeed. We've got Eze on a brilliant deal there, which we like to see. We also brought in Zerski, who was in one of the previous episodes. We brought in Lenny Euro, Kirkez, you name it, with Carlos Forbes as well. Now, it's coming off from some of the comments as well. A lot of people want to see this individual right here. If I can quickly find him right now in, where is he gone? Where is he gone here? Here he is, coming in, the main man himself, into converting to a centre mid, which we're going to do right now, which only takes 2 weeks, so we've actually got it right there. Fair play to that comment on there. We also got as well, like the people like it, Diallo. We want to all convert all the wingers to a right wing and left wing to help them grow, which I will be doing now. I won't bore you of doing it literally individually one by one now, but I can assure you that they will definitely get changed through right there. And then the last comment I do believe was actually convert the main man as well, Diego Dalot, back into his original position in the right back row, which we will do right there. So he actually is a right back like he is in real life. I agree with the comment mainly, they does play like a number 8 in real life, so hence why I actually convert to a centre mid row. So it does make sense for a guy like Yao Neves brought him up like that. Now into a big game right here, Aston Villa versus Man United. We're actually just going to quickly just go on the calendar and do it through here so it doesn't get interrupted by any of the information in the top right hand corner. We got 8 inboxes right there. Here and approach me, we don't care for that now. He was one of the guys that wanted to potentially leave. All players should be on full fitness now, as you can see, and here we go. We want to probably play with the main team here because everyone knows on this channel, if you don't know, this team here is always my boogeyman team. They always turn up here at Unai Emery's team, so it's going to be a very tough game here, but I feel like we could come out on top indeed. Pedro Neto has to start with Elise here. He's been in tremendous form. Still the number 4. And actually, you tell you what, I've literally just remembered myself just saying that then, the number 4. I'm actually going to quickly change that really quickly because he's just not a number 4. An attacker is not that number. So what number can we give him here? I mean, not number 7. That's a big number in this club. Let's go with a free number. Let's just go 27. Why not? Let's just give him that number right there. And I think that'll be absolutely fine. Match day once again here into kickoff. Got to change it over once again. So we're going to do that right there. Eddie's going to be on the substitution with Luke Shaw. Not going to have some of the new lads here. Bazerski's still on the bench as well. Hopefully he can score a couple of goals. Had a bit of a stinker in recently times. In one of the games he did okay, but he should have got more goals. He had decent chances, but didn't put him away. But it is what it is. But hopefully we can get a win here in our first game of this episode today against Aston Villa. It'll be a tough game at Villa Park. Let's see if we can do it. So here we have an Aston Villa versus Manchester United. A team that are very good in real life at the moment, Aston Villa. I mean, in the Champions League in real life now, so a team to potentially watch through there. I don't obviously think they're going to go on to win it, and that's no disrespect. I think even they expect not to, but they could have a good run in. You never know. Not a bad one. On their day, they could be very dangerous, let's just say that. Pedro Neto switching the ball where the Garnacho does well to fake it. Garnacho looking for flying Verter. Can we get it back out to Garnacho? We can. Rasmus Hojlund in the middle. Good thing there. Should be it's a great counter-attacking goal there from the corner. And Manchester United lead 1-0 away at Aston Villa. But Rasmus didn't get many goals like Zerski in the last episode. But our number 9, the player of the season so far, especially for Man United linking up well. Great little individual plays for everyone here. There's a decent tidy finisher, decent chip into the box. And he's tied that past the Argentine in Martinez. Great start for United. So into the 8th minute, and we have got to the goal thanks to Rasmus Hojlund. Can we continue this madness on? That is the question. Jacob Ramsey here. Surprised I'm not playing Morgan Rogers, I do believe. An incredible talent for them in real life. Kramaric, run through there. Good sign up from them. And we're going to go for it again here. Just going to play it back there. Nice little triangle action within the team. This is what we like to see. Nice quick 1-2s. Good ball down the lane. Ball back committed. And Rasmus is in the middle. We just can't get over. And looking from Pedro Neto there, the new 27. Can't get that pass across. There should be to get that ball from Martinez. Does well on that DM roll there. Well played. Alex Moreno throws it down into Yuri Tillemans. Mings there. Jacob Ramsey. Ollie Watkins. Good turn and twist there. Great ball from Ollie Watkins into Jacob Ramsey. Ramsey there going for the back post cross. Does well. Goes kind of... No. And nearly keeps it in. Dallas does well. Just realised I'm playing him in that bloody left back row there. Ollie Watkins trying to go through. Can't get it out there. Not the best clearance. And Ollie Watkins hits the post. That is unfortunate indeed. I forgot about Luke Shaw completely, to be honest. Completely forgot about that one there. Dallas pitting the shift and left back. I mean, I'll keep him for him now because he is starting and we are 1-0 up. But if it goes to down the pan, we'll definitely take him off. But Luke Shaw, who's been in decent form. Garnacho, can he get the header? He does. Get quite fortunate to Rasmus there. Rasmus going for the shot early. What a finish from Rasmus Hojlund. What a strike from Rasmus Hojlund there. That is why he is the golden boy at the moment this season. What a hard finish that was on the right foot. But I believe that's on his weak foot there. But what a strike. I was in the box regardless. But the angle looked quite exquisite. Let's just say that. Quite tight. Acute. But it goes in regardless. What a finish. So number 29 minutes in there. And we get it in. The main man scores again. 2-0 up against Villa. 18 goals in 23 matches for Hojlund there. Fantastic from him. What we'd like to see. That look, could be one there. And we could be through again. Garnacho is causing havoc on this wing. And we should play Rasmus through there again. But we're going to fake it out. And let him hopefully drive through the middle a bit more. Now look, trying to run past. I can see Neto raise his hand the back post. It gets leaned in, but not the best cross. I probably should have just actually gone to Rasmus in the middle, but I want to take my chance in the front, but let's try to strive the ball a bit more. That should be the way that Downey does. Right way inside there to Martinez. Trying to push out wide to Jeremy Frimpong, who did have a decent effort as well. Same with Dalot. The last one. Trying to figure there, but couldn't do it. So we're trying to draw him in and then push back out wide. Couldn't unfortunately do it. Jacob Ramsey, Martinez trying to get in front of him there. Does really well. He's had a really good game, Martinez. Been brilliant in the Emerald. Don't know about that one though, but 1 minute added on. Should be fine here, I feel like. Tell you what, I might just try and LBY this right across the pitch. Why not? Just get up the pitch and let's get a save. Go out for a half-time regardless. But 2-0 up. Clean sheet so far away at Villa Park against Aston Villa. Rasmus Hojlund there taking the spotlight once again. We've got Garnacho also returning recently from injury, doing fantastic on that wing. We missed him a lot and he's doing bits there. What a play he's been this season so far. We all know it. But 2-0 up. Been a brilliant half. Just got to continue now. Right, ladies and gentlemen, two changes. As you can see, Florian Wirtz goes off for the new number 7 in Eze. A massive responsibility on his shoulders being that. And Luke Shaw, as you can see, is on the pitch now for Dalot. Actually got a left back in that position now. But all eyes on Eze still. Obviously, in the last game, we did try to get his kind of goal debut, first goal for United. But here he is now on a fantastic deal. And that's not the pass we want there for Luke Shaw, is it? Not the best one there from Eze. But I still think that's an absolute bargain we've got there. A swap deal with Mason Mount. So, let's see how if he does really. Eze inside it to Martinez. Unlucky right there. Or he should have done a bit better. I thought Eze could try to bounce past him there, but unfortunately didn't. The 1-2 there, Pedro Neto and Rasmus, but couldn't do it unfortunately. Yuri Tillemans. Jacob Ramsey does well, turns well. Ramsey gets past as well. It's a good matchup that. And from Braithwaite, well. So tall in the box, so dominant. Garnacho cuts inside, does well. Is it into Martinez, into Jeremy Frimpong, and now we can cause some havoc here. Pedro Neto making the run. Can we get the head off there? Into Eze, and this could be Eze's chance here. Eze goes for the strike, a great finish, and Eze gets his debut goal for Man United. Well, his debut was the last one, but you know what it means. His first goal for Man United. The new number 7 strikes gold with a brilliant half volley. Took his chance and went, screw it, let's go for it inside the box again. So he could justify the goal, but again, just a fantastic display of clinical, decent finishing from Man United. What a strike from Eze. So 3-0 up here. A fantastic display so far today against Aston Villa, which, like I said, normally the team that somehow always get a point, bring it back, will absolutely demolish me. But finally, have we broke the curse against Aston Villa and done well? Our next game, as you see that, away to Luton Town. Should be a convincing win if we could beat Aston Villa away. We should, yeah, we definitely. Let's go, boys. Ollie Watkins again. Wait. Him and Martinez being an absolute brick walls at the back. But yeah, like I was saying there before I got interrupted through that chance. If we could do this against Aston Villa. I mean, what can we do against, against Luton? But Martinez again here. Into the box with Rasmus, trying to touch it down. Does indeed, and it's his hat-trick again. It's 4-0, and Martinez with the assist now. Pretty much 3 shots. 3 goals for Rasmus Hojlund doing the... I was going to say, I'm not too sure who's that is. Was it Ozil celebration right there, I do believe? But a great strike. Martinez runs through, trying to go to Eze there, but actually goes on to Rasmus and just bulldozes number 4 of the way. His share seems like a bit of a weird sign in that one. And he just fizzes it in. What a performance from United and him. So it looks like Kramaric has seen enough. He wished he probably stayed at Hoffenheim. And now this individual's on. I don't know who this is. Got him on there. Yeah, Russian. Alright, okay. A name I haven't seen in a while, but tends to always pop up in career modes or Ultimate Team or... Oh yeah, to be fair. Well, not bad play. Not bad play though. Ollie Watkins running through here. Here we can keep the clean sheet to Debo there. Into Jeremy Frimpong potentially. No. Looks to be still capturing it. Moreno try to pull that out there. Oh god. Jeremy Frimpong had a bit of stinker there. Yuri Tillemans just holding up there. Martinez on the ball. Douglas Luiz turning, twisting. Good shot. Goal! And Douglas Luiz gets a goal. A consolation goal there for Aston Villa. We lost our clean sheet. Warren on for Martinez for some fresh legs just in that middle to just hold it off so it doesn't look too bad of a defeat for Aston Villa. Still being a dominant win here. We obviously have got the win here, but shame about the clean sheet. Tried our best there. Maybe I shouldn't have double pressed into the corner. Left a massive gap for Douglas Luiz, but it is what it is. Regardless, 3 points is what matters, but a bit unfortunate there. Just one of them. So what we got to do now is just kind of see this off and, like I said, don't give the satisfaction really that it wasn't such a bad defeat here. And hopefully keep it 4-1. Not sure he got taken down there. Thank God he didn't get injured because he's a very injury prone player in real life. 4-1. No overlapping run there, but Alex Moreno does read Jeremy Frimpong's run. No. Good turn and twist in there. Probably should have not done that ball row and waited for Eze to make that run. No Elise today, but I think I'm going to bring him back in against Luton. I think that's fair. Ease him back into it. But regards to that though, it is 4-1. A mental display from once again. He's back. There he is, grabbing the match ball. And Rasmus Hojlund scoring 3 beautiful goals. Half volleys, tight angles, you name it. He puts in the back of there. Eze with his pretty much his debut goal as well. His first goal as the new number 7 from Man United. A convincing win, pretty much all done in the first half. He killed the game off there. Great way to start this episode. 4-1 against my enemy, my Boogeyman team, and Aston Villa. So here we have it then against Luton Town for our second game. As you can see, pure domination in the Premier League so far, which we would like to see. Pretty much got a game in hand now. Or, well, actually, no, we haven't really. I mean, Liverpool had a game in hand, so on 25, everyone else is on 24. But let's get into this game here. I'm very tempted to play with a bit of a weaker side here. I don't know why Fernandes is there. That's a bit strange. So I think what we do, we of course we go with Garnacho in the left wing. I'm quite liking the team so far. I'm going to introduce Elise back into the team because we did say that. I'm actually going to give Rasmus, as much as he did score a hat-trick, we're going to give him the benefit of the doubt. And I need to sort this out later, but I'll do that off camera before we get into the City game, our last game of this episode. I think Eze will get on the starting team as well for Florian Wirtz. Who else do we want to get in this team? I feel like, to be fair, we haven't seen Branco in a while, so I feel like, to be fair, I feel we're going to go for Diallo. Obviously, Garnacho needs to be converted to that one. Luke Shaw didn't start when we do that. Rashman's going to give a rest for Josh Zirkzee there. And I feel like that is going to be the team for... Oh, actually, I'll tell you what, actually. We have not seen these two individuals right here. So we're going to give Lenny Euro his debut game as well for Tadibo, I feel like. And who else do we want to give a debut? Obviously, Evans did get to go. I feel like I'm comfortable with that. Obviously, we get in as well. I think we'll go with this. I think that will be the team right there. We need a backup can, to be fair. So I'll tell you what, we will just shove in Florian Wirtz. That should be absolutely fine. But that is going to be the team. Luke Shaw is going to be the captain. That will be the team. I think it's still quite strong, to be honest. Nice to see how Lenny Euro is going to play. Also, we don't actually see him in real life at the moment because he has actually picked up an injury before actually starting the game. But that is going to be the team. Still quite strong, but I definitely feel we're strong enough to beat Luton. Let's get into it. So here we have it then, playing with a bit of a weaker side, the second team. But like I said, with the new signings, a lot of that hasn't been really sorted. So I'll definitely do that off camera. So then we don't have to do them silly switches in the reserves right there. So it should be absolutely A-okay in future episodes. The ball there, past it into one good deception. I'm trying to just bounce past him there and wait for the overlap and run. Tried it down on the spot there from Garnacho, but I must admit I messed up there. Pass inside, perhaps there. Berry, good save from Costa there. Try to hold it up on number 26 in Euro, but it's a good pass through. We've seen the gap there, try to get across, but good save from our keeper. Sampi into the box there. Can we get it for quick? On actually does well. Zambia, Luton. Ross Barkley. Ross Barkley again it. Good turn from Ross Barkley, and I've got to say, Luton are causing a bit of damage in this first 10 minutes. Luckily that was a corner. Hopefully that was our spell kind of gone, and we can finally wake up a little bit. Elise. Good turn and twisting. Great triangle play right there. And now we could be through here. Zerki into Eze. Not the best touch there from Eze. Still looking to get into this kind of feel for this team. But more consistent. We want to see that. Bit of a better turn. Go there. Plays it out to Ross Barkley. Running from Luke Shaw. And now we've got a potential chance here. With Luke Shaw running up the pitch. But Garnacho again. Telling him to push out to the left. But this leaves it a little bit delayed. And a little bit sloppy so far. He keeps up, like I said, I'm a harsh manager. If he keeps up, also we can see Branco. Haven't seen him in a while. We all know what he's capable of on his day. Ross Barkley does well, turning and twisting, and Costa's having a game of his life. If Ross Barkley just shoots out a cross goal, he's scoring. He's causing massive danger at the moment. Running from Garnacho. Elise, well, there, the former Crystal Palace lads linking up as they trying to twist and turn on his own. We couldn't do it, unfortunately. Trying to bring him down as well. Doherty. Elise does well. And surely something can happen from this now. The Crystal Palace lads linking up again. Out wide. Just going to go back there. There's nothing really opening up. Let's keep possession. We've not been having that this game at all. Little inside pass there to Eze. Does well. Garnacho again. You can see the power ball. He needs to get that off quicker. Not having the game so far. Berry on the ball. Neves does fantastic there from Neves. Now can we get someone here? Could he use Garnacho as a dummy to Luke Shaw? Luke Shaw does fantastic. Inside pass there to Wharton. Wharton's got a bit of a gap here to run into. Can he find it? Great pass there. Oh, the great goalkeeping. Gotta say it. Try to just dink it through. What a pass as well from, again, another Crystal. We've signed actually a lot of Crystal Palace players. But what one there. Great pass. Just couldn't finish it. Try to go for the dink, but the keeper read it beautifully. And done well. What challenge that is. Can we get something here before the break? Joshua Zerki making a run to that gap, but we got denied by the ref. That was the chance. I've got to say, Luton have been the better team. Ross Barkley is causing dangerous timing on that right-hand side. His timing of the movement, his passing, his shooting, his dribbling has been fantastic. He's the one to watch for. Josh Zerki, they just need to make more direct runs, I think, and we need also to use him a bit more. We had it there, but we just got a bit fortunate with a half-time whistle. We need to step up a little bit in the second half. Change, and it actually has Garnacho goes off for Branco. You probably think Branco's a right wing, but he can play left wing and he is left-footed, so he could definitely play his position. And I believe we actually converted him to a right wing when he was in the youth academy, when he was originally a left wing, so should be fine right there. At least he looks up for this game as well. And Luton are defending beautifully at the moment, I've got to say. Good switch out right there. Branco trying to go for a 1-2, but it was a bit delayed to Luke Shaw. We went to try and go for one from Morton. He had a good game. It's alright. Luton are really parking the bus. Not the pass we wanted. I don't know why Neves ran away. That's why I wanted to go for that pass. For some reason, I didn't press LB to trigger a run. He just naturally just fell between them for some reason. 57th minute in now. Approaching the 60th minute. Still 0-0. Ross Barkley twisting and turning. Kabore. Sambi, good turn there. Again, it's a beautiful play and Costa has to save us. What play that was? That's what I'm saying. They're doing brilliantly. But they're so defensive. I can't not get past them at all. Trying to twist and turn them there. Can't do it at all. And now they could get through here. And it is 1-0. Not the best turn in there. I've got to say, I believe it was Eze. We cannot get past them at all. Twisting and turning like we normally do. Like we was against Villa. But we just cannot do it against them. The defence is looking so strong. And I've got to admit, they deserve it. Not the best display by myself there. But I've got to give it to Luton. They're really stepping up. They've literally parked the bus and it's worked on their tactics. We need to make subs now. So, ladies and gentlemen, 3 changes right here. Eze off for Florian Wirtz. Hojlund on for Zerke here. And Elise off, for Pedro Neto. The 3 heavy hitters are on the pitch. Hopefully, we can bring this back very quickly. Because it's not been the best performance for us. But I think, to be fair, we've not played massively that bad. But I just think, I honestly just think Luton's just really had a brilliant game here. Luke Shaw. And for a 1-2 here, Branco is on. Branco will make a run at goal, but again, they can't turn quick enough. This is the problem. And I don't blame you bring Branco. Yes, he's the over he is. I think it's just the defence. It's looking so good. Lenny Euro does it right there. Good pass as well. Come on, boys. Luke will finally return someone there. Pass through, and Branco could run through here. Branco, the Argentine. It's not bad. It's not the best. Needs to be better there. Could get it back there, though. And he does. He redeemed himself. Rasmus Hojlund finds a gap. Surely this is a goal. Great finish. Grab the ball. I've got to give it to Branco there for not giving up. Wins the ball back. Florian Wirtz finds Rasmus. And we get the goal back. A bit of composure from myself and the striker. And we finesse into the top right corner. Great finish. Come on. No messing around now. Ultra attack has been applied. Come on. Let's see if we can get the result now. We want to go for the win. I don't even care at this rate if we go to attack and we lose. Yes, but I'll rather take the risk and go for the 3 points. Luke Shaw. Gotta do better there. It's going in a swing over the back post. How is that kept in play? How is that in play? Luke Shaw's on the opposite side for some bloody reason, I think. Sambi. Good pass there. Well done. That's a good ball. Rasmus. Good play. Let me get this ball out wide, really. Good pass out wide. Need bodies to come short. Inside. The Branco. Do something here. Just got to get that back pass off there. We couldn't do it, though. And it will end 1-1 against Luton. We just need that back pass right there. And Branco would have had a good chance to have a good pop at goal. And we all know he has scored some corkers in his time. Or maybe a back pass to Rasmus. I don't know. But I've got to give it to Luton. It's an incredible point for them. A bit of a shame for us. But like I said, we're still going to be top of the league, I believe. It's just one of them blip ones there. And we've got to admit, Luton were fantastic that game. They deserved to win that game. We got lucky to get the point. Didn't step up, but we got our heavy hitters on like Neto, Florian Wirtz, and obviously Rasmus Hojlund to scrape us a draw. We'll take it, but it need to be a little bit better. And now it's time for the biggie. It is not a highlight game. It is Wembley Stadium, Carabao Cup time against our biggest rivals, Manchester City. Massive game. De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, Rico Lewis, Ake, Acuna, new sign there. And of course, Erling Haaland up top. Can we keep him at bay here? It is red versus blue. The main team is out. Of course it is. I believe, is there anyone here we kind of want to put in the reserves? I don't think it is, to be honest. Obviously, Dalot goes off now for Luke Shaw, so we have to do that. But that is going to be the team. That is the team. I'm happy with the team as it is. It's the main team. Can we do it? Let's get into it. So here we have it then. Red versus blue. One of the biggest rivalries in world football and history. Manchester City versus Man United at Wembley. Here we have it. You're probably thinking, why have you started Elise over Pedro Neto? Obviously, Pedro has been way better recently. Literally down to overall. I feel like he could offer something in this game. That's a bad challenge there. So that is why we want to play it. The team we are. Lovely play. So look at that triangle play there. Open up the gaps. Garnacho. Over top it goes into Rasmus. Touches down. Oh my god. This guy. This episode. His aura. That's all I got to say. Again. He steps up. It's his episode. I'm going to say it. A touchdown. And just fizzes it pretty much into the roof of the net. This has got no chance. The power has beat him. I wanted Garnacho, but it goes to him. And it's in. I mean, at this rate, this kid, next season, near the end of the year, he could go on to win the Ballon d'Or. I know that sounds daft, but if we keep the way we are, we're winning potentially all the European trophies we could potentially win, the Carabao Cup, the FA Cup, the Premier League. He could be in the contender. I mean, the goals he's scoring, you never know. But this man is also contesting in Hojlund, number 9. We'll go for a corner kick here. Pep Guardiola looking on, thinking, I wish I had Rasmus Hojlund up top right now. He probably doesn't, I mean, no offence there, but I mean, it is Hojlund. Phil Foden twisting and turning. He's silky, we all know it. And he went for the shot there, absolutely demolishing our whole defence. Ryan Verts there. Oh, got lucky there. Great pass. Unbelievable play from United. And here we go again here. Garnacho in the middle now. Garnacho. Turning, twisting. Inside to Martinez. Inside, what a pass. There's a Rasmus! And again, they've got Kevin De Bruyne, but we've got the butcher Martinez. What a pass that was. I'll admit, you know, I'm not going to lie. I wanted a pass in the middle, but I didn't lock on there to Rasmus. But I'm so grateful it did. What a pass this was here. Call him Kevin De Bruyne. I didn't even see this. And then bang, goes there. And he just slots it in the top right corner. We're demolishing the Premier League champions. So can we finally lift a bit of silverware this season? At this rate, we definitely are. What a brilliant first 25 minutes we've had here. I think Pep's probably speechless. I think Man United and the fans speechless and how good this team is playing in this final. I did not expect this. Good turn that. Oh, I thought I'd gone through Bernardo there and cut it back inside. It was the right thing to do a little bit. The right skill, sorry. But that can bite me in the ass, man. Maybe I got too confident there. Goes into Kevin De Bruyne. What a save. What a save against Kevin De Bruyne. Going for the switch. I've gone actual straight away. And it's definitely going to be our day, I feel like, here today. Because we're turning, maybe not there. We're turning this team inside out and everything's going away. The goals, the shots, the passes, the open space, the save there. It looks like it's going our way a little bit so far. And hopefully we can continue to do it throughout this game. Kuna Matata plays it into Jack Grealish, the guy that loves to party with a massive cast. Back into Kuna. Jack Grealish. Turning, twisting. As well. Kevin De Bruyne. Well done there. Well done. Oh, at least that's a lot better from that is why we brought him in. Bring Pomik in the run. Florian Wirtz, look at the gap here. Florian Wirtz surely makes it 3-0 and he does! It's a demolition. Florian Wirtz gets on the score sheet here today and this episode. It's a battering ram. You would think I'm bloody playing this on semi-pro or amateur, but it's not. It's the normal difficulty and legendary on 3-minute halves with all the player abilities or whatever it's called, on, off. I don't know what it's called to make them better star players. Doesn't matter. We're dominating them. I mean, at this rate, can I sub on players that, you know, wouldn't make it into the first team? At this rate, I feel like I can. We're going to this half 3-0 up against the team that should be predicted to win the league and a lot of things. And sure, we could have been through again there. Rico Lewis is struggling against Garnacho. And, well, you could definitely see it. The whole defences and the team of Manchester City are struggling to just do anything in this game. And we are 3-0 up at Wembley against them. The trophy's ours, I feel like. I've said it. So I want more goals. So I've got the man on the right wing who's been in consistent form recent times. And that's Pedro Neto for Elite. That's the only sub I've made. I'll be happy with a 3-0. But I feel like now Pep's going to pretty much kick the players up their ass. Let's just say that. And hopefully they're going to retaliate quite strong, I reckon. So I feel like this half's going to be a bit more of a defensive half. We've had our moments in the first half. But you never know. You never know. I don't want to write off my team too much. Pedro Neto does well. Good clearance. British on the ball though. Could go for the shot. And it's a good save from Costa. What an episode these be, man. Haaland here. Does well. Well done. Pretty much freeze on the spot there. No, I didn't want that there. Did not want that. I wanted that to the fullback. Foden. Foden twisting and turning. Does well. But Braithwaite send him to the shops on his ass. Lucky there, because if I could have clipped him, it could have been a pen, but Rasmus Hojlund, great hold-up play. Mary does well. It's a good hold-up play at the moment. Nothing really to strive forward. Good switch there from Tadibo into Jeremy Frimpong. Sends Jack Grealish to the shops. Hojlund to Rasmus. Look at this again. He's unbelievable. Rasmus! Oh, you see, he's too good. Too good this season. Another hat-trick, but this time in a final. I'm lost for words. What else do I need to say about this player this season? I mean, it's been ridiculous. So dominant in that 9 row. And they're quiet. I mean, they don't sing anyway, let's be honest. But, what a finish, again. I even tried to make it more difficult for him. I was going to be like, you know what? No, I'm not going to go top left hand corner. I'm going to try and go top right. And he still bangs it in. Pep's fuming. So once again, the player of the season, I've said it, has done bits. A hat-trick. Probably, is this maybe the best United display we've ever seen? In terms of a final. Oh, I'll tell you what, I spoke too soon. A Russell Hojlund. Oh, well, yeah, well, there you go. There you go. Jeremy Frimpong just tonight. Like I said, everything's just falling our way. I'm running out of words to say here, but this team is just been beautiful to play with in this game. This episode will be today. Luton was more of a struggle. Pass outside there. First time shot potentially, and Ake with a good block there. Unlucky. Wharton on for Martinez. Why not? Wharton would probably lift the trophy now, which I didn't really think after before subbing off. Domesco Bernardi there coming on for Jack Grealish. Martinez there. Wharton. Born to the mixer there. It's going to potentially go on again. It is Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw scores a header. It is 5-0 in the Carabao Cup against our arch rivals. That is literally what I've just said. Everything is falling our way in this game. From the finishes, playing against Man City and dominating, where Luton really was the team. We should be winning 5-0. This should be the 1-1 game. And Luke Shaw, one of the smallest players on this pitch, has just beaten Nathan Ake, Bernardi, who are probably 6-foot players, to a header. You can't write it. So Luke Shaw makes it 5-0 to a game that will not be remembered. Well, it will be remembered. So, well, not remembered for United City. Sorry, I can't even speak, to be honest with you, gentlemen. I've had an absolute shocker. So I do apologise, but I'm just starstruck at what's happening today. The one for United to remember. That's what I'm trying to say there. Well, that pass was a bit shocking there. Kevin De Bruyne. Tadibo, the whole defence, is what I'm saying. Garnacho turns them apart. And look at their right side, look at Pedro Neto, he could be... Oh, maybe not now. Oh, again, let's go, look, everything's falling for us. Ah, just get that back pass off there, and Rasmus could have been on for 4. Could have been a record. Okay, wide there, Bernardi. Into Kevin De Bruyne. Into Erling Haaland. Odin. Silva. I will say this though, I think if you're going to say one player who's been quite okay for City, he's probably been Phil Foden. He's been their dangerous player. Every time he's getting the ball, he's causing a bit of trouble. People like Rodri, Kevin De Bruyne, even Erling Haaland, Bernardo Silva, they've all been shocking. They've done absolutely nothing here today. Grealish has had a lot of the ball, but that is it, ladies and gentlemen. 5-0 win in the Carabao Cup final. If you ask yourselves and me, we will walk out of this game 5-0 in the Carabao Cup on leisure difficulty mode against the team that is very hard to play against. I would say you've got no chance. It's 1,000,000 to 1, but we've done it. And Wharton will lift the trophy, not Martinez, which someone I would like to see in the A25, maybe the original captain, even if you sub lifts it, but who cares? It is what it is. Silverware is the more important thing right here. A dominant display from Man United. One of the most dominant games we've ever had there. But a bit of silverware this season is always nice to see. That is why I'm here, to bring back silverware and trophies for Man United. There is the trophy right there, the Carabao Cup. Not the biggest trophy in the world, I would say. No disrespect to that trophy in its history. But like FA Cup, the Premier League, and future trophies, that's the main one. But we'll take this one here. It's a good trophy. And we will take it. But there it is. The trophy has been lifted. We continue on. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. 5-0 to Man United against Manchester City in the Carabao Cup final. And I believe we've actually gone next on our highlight game in the round 5 of the FA Cup. So Manchester City and Pep and their fans be looking for some serious, revenge on that game right there, as we can see. Decent episode though, very good indeed. In terms of the Premier League though, we are still top after that draw, still 2 points clear. So like I said, Spurs are on the catch-up, same with Manchester City, but at this rate, it's out of them three in Spurs, Liverpool and Manchester United, which is nice to see. Just want to have a look at this guy's stats, man. As you can see, Diallo there, as you can see, getting converted into a right wing, just like the rest of them as well. They've probably got about a week left, so in the next episode, you'll definitely be able to see some changes there. Kobe Mainu as well. Is he going to get a bit of he's gone up by a little bit more, which is nice to see. I think we're going to do that one there a little bit, get his speed up, and that is going to be it. But like I said, we're just going to have a look at this guy's stats, man, because this is just ridiculous. There is his stats: 20 goals in 24, 10 goals out of 5 appearances in the Carabao Cup, Europa League 2-2, FA Cup 1 out of 2. 33 goals already this season is a joke. Literally is the outstanding player. Florian Wirtz with 11 50s run had an incredible season. These two, like I said, rotating around, but as you can see, as I said, Pedro Neto has been way better form, less games with more goals than assists, which is nice to see. And Garnacho being Garnacho, literally pretty much half of Elise that is there has got better stats of him. So this guy's got to step up a little bit more. Like I said, well, some previous comments said we need to get his pace up a lot more higher, and I think we'll see a lot more different from him there. However, converted to a cam, so that has been definitely changed out. That was a good comment from the last as well. So we're actually going to get him up a little bit on that one as well. But if we want to see him convert back to a right wing, we'll definitely do that regardless, if anyone wants to see that. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Not a bad episode indeed. Dominant in the Carabao Cup. But can we do it in the FA Cup in the round 4 there? We've got him, I didn't even realise, we've got him 3 times in a row. So we've got him in the Carabao Cup, then we've got him in the FA Cup round 5, and then we got him in the Premier League, which is again going to be a hard game. Well, is it going to be a hard game at the Etihad, and then a highlight game to finish off the Europa League against Al Swab right there into the knockout stages we go. Decent episode. So if you did like this episode, ladies and gentlemen, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.